Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Cleveland. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Brissett sets to throw it. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
And a loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football, and they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes out a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
A first down throw for Brissett. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Brissett to throw on first. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Again, it's Brissett. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Brissett. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How do you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
On first down, right back to Etienne. And some space here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Another toe for Etienne. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, Etienne. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. Etienne up the middle. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, 32 yards. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now for Patterson. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Jaguars 14, Browns 0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Throwing, Brissett. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brissett. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Brissett on first down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Brissett. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
19. Set. Hey, check. Hey, kill. Go.
Here's Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Brissett now. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half.
And that's going to be caught from Brown's touchdown. Pharaoh Brown from 3 yards out. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up until 3rd and 9. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He'll find Jones again, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And to throw again is Lawrence. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. 1st down, Brissett. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Caught by Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a bit shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a Nicholson. Lawrence will throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.